There are many characters in the Remedyverse who are mysterious and still are questions to us. Ahti is similar to being paranatural, which means that he defies nature and reality. He is known as a paranatural entity. The Federal Bureau of Control states him as Entity A-001. We first meet him in Control at the Oldest House. The Oldest House is a skyscraper set in New York. It is what is known as Place of Power. Places of power are being tampered with by paranatural forces. Just like Ahti, they do not follow nature and reality. The Federal Bureau of Control does not know where Ahti came from. The first time he was found was also around the same time as they found the Oldest House. Dr. Ash, head of research, was trying to get information out of Ahti, but Ahti just kept giving knowledge of the Oldest House that was very extensive, which confused him. According to the VHS tape AI-12-PE from Control, quote, the VHS plays footage of redacted Entity A-001 cleaning a floor and dancing. This footage renders individuals incapable of movement, speech, or thought while the television screen is within view. This effect is estimated to last indefinitely, though the most time spent in this state by a test subject is 21 hours. Individuals only recollect hearing strange music during their entranced state. Footage plays on a constant loop even when the television is not connected to a power source. End quote. Ahti also has telepathic abilities. Jessie in-game will say something in her mind, and Ahti will respond to what she was thinking or talking to Polaris about. He has seen many places around the Oldest House, seemingly out of nowhere. He is not affected by the enemies of the Oldest House either. The name Ahti is similar to the name of the sea god Ahto, which is also sometimes Ahti. According to Jungian Therapy and the Meaning of Dreams 5, Water, published November 12, 2012 by Brian Collinson, quote, often in dreams, large bodies of water, oceans, lakes, pools, symbolize the unconscious. As with bodies of water, we often see the surface, but we cannot easily see into the depths. Also, the vastness of the ocean symbolizes the vastness of the unconscious mind. End quote. This connects to how the dark presence is like the unconscious mind. It will bend around different realities, just like in Alan Wake. This connects to Ahti, as he is a representation of the sea god and knows what's happening between different realities in Alan Wake 2. Ahti is also seen in Alan Wake 2. He talks to Alan and says, quote, water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way, which is fitting to his title as Sea God. He calls Alan Tom when talking to him, which is referring to Thomas Zane because he says to Alan to put him in his movies. He also lists things that Tom has done, like Tom the Poet. This could eventually mean that Alan will share the same fate as Thomas Zane in the next installments. When switching characters between Alan and Saga, you do this by going to the mop in safe spaces. The mop is referring to Ahti and how he knows characters and realities and what's going on without being there himself. Other connections is he has also shared the stage with the old gods of Asgard and has sung in his own band. I would like to give credit to Max Derritt and the Gaming University for explaining concepts and themes in their videos about these games.